What if the Vatican's most terrifying exorcisms weren't about saving souls, but silencing scandals? From blood-vomiting monarchs to popes battling Lucifer in secret chapels, these 10 buried tales prove demons wore crowns. Picture the Vatican. 1st century AD Rome's emperors claim godhood, but in shadowed basilicas, priests whisper rites from Jesus' own battles with demons. Exorcism isn't theater, it's war. The Gospels paint it vivid. Christ casting out legions from the possessed, voices howling in the desert. By the 4th century, Constantine makes Christianity Rome's blade, and exorcism its edge. Emperors invoke it against rivals, queens against heirs, but power corrupts the holy. By the Middle Ages, exorcisms become tools not of salvation, but of silence. Kings possessed by demons of doubt, popes exorcising political threats. The Church's rite, codified in the Roman ritual of 1614, demands holy water, crosses, and commands in Christ's name, yet behind the Latin chants? Ambition's shadow. Fast forward to 2025, leaked Vatican files, digitized in secret archives, reveal the scandals they buried. Based on Father Gabriele Amorth's 60,000-plus exorcisms and pious, these long-distance rituals, these 10 cases weren't divine. They were dynastic, greed for thrones, jealousy in courts, fear of losing empires. Let's count them down, from forgotten whispers to the one that still screams in the dark. Pries, Paris Catherine de' Medici, mother of kings, clutches her throat in the Louvre, a demon. She gasps, foaming, convulsing before horrified courtiers. Vatican envoys arrive. 3 exorcisms, crosses waving, holy water splashing like acid. She levitates. They swear, speaking in tongues of her rivals' doom, but jealousy festers. Catherine's demon vanishes when her poisons claim the throne. Leaked Medici diaries reveal it was theater. Convulsions from herbal drafts to frame enemies. The Church seals the files. Fearing scandal, Catherine rules unchallenged. Her deliverance a crown of lies. Fear won that night. But at what cost to the soul? AD 303, Rome. Emperor Diocletian declares a plague demon haunts his palace. 50 nobles writhe in sessions, vomiting nails, speaking backward Latin, levitating beds. Vatican priests chant for days, crucifixes burning flesh. Demons confess Christian plots. Powers, revenge tastes sweet, leaked. Scrolls show it was no possession, just torture, to purge rivals, the demons, and flee after executions. The Church hails it divine cleansing, but history whispers genocide. Greed for empire drowned out the screams. 1580s. London Queen Mary Reese's cousin claims demonic assault to challenge Elizabeth's throne. Hampton Court exorcism, convulsions, prophecies of Catholic restoration, tongues of fire. Jesuit priests document levitation in candlelight. The demon names Elizabeth a heretic witch. Betrayals, blade cuts deep. Leaked Jesuit letters reveal coaching by priests for a Catholic coup. The demons, exile to France when the plot crumbles. Vatican suppresses it to avoid war with England. Love for the old faith twisted into fear. A throne saved by holy deception. Hundreds. Madrid, King Philip III vomits blood, sees visions of Lucifer in mirrors. 7 Vatican exorcisms. Holy water floods chambers. Crucifixes pressed to his brow. He speaks as Beelzebub, demanding the throne for dark heirs. Jealousy's poison runs hot. Auctioned diaries expose mercury poisoning from alchemists. Youth elixirs, not demons. But court intrigue to weaken him. The Church labels it divine trial, hiding the betrayal. Philip delivered, but his eyes never lost that haunted gleam. Revenge from the grave. Perhaps 600s. Istanbul Sultan Mehmed IV's harem. 20 women screaming in unison. Demons twisting limbs. Vomiting spiders. Vatican priests cross the Bosphorus for mass exorcism. Crucifixes clash with crescents. Holy water on silk rugs. The demons confess Ottoman rivals. Fear's grip tightens. Leaked Ottoman archives reveal opium-laced wine from jealous concubines. Not hell, but harem war. The Church buries it to preserve alliances. The demons flee after antidotes. But whispers linger. Love in the shadows turns deadly. St. Petersburg, Tsarina Anna Ivanovna haunted by Peter the Great's ghost. Poltergeist hurling icons, cold breaths on necks. 5 exorcisms. Holy water flooding winter palace halls. The ghost whispers of usurped thrones. Power's ghost haunts deepest. Declassified KGB files show rivals engineered the haunting for coup. Wires. Actors timed screams. Vatican calls it imperial trial. The spirit vanishes after arrests. But Anna's paranoia rules. Revenge served cold as Siberian winds. 90s. Paris Marie Antoinette in revolution's grip. Demons during reign of terror. Convulsions in cells. Prophecies of royal return. Vatican envoy exercises. Publicly. Crowds chant as she foams. The devil names revolutionaries as hells. Spawn revolution's blade hungers digitized. Trial transcripts reveal torture-induced hallucinations. No demons. Just broken spirit. The church hides the political spectacle. The devil flees with the guillotine. But her ghost still haunts Versailles mirrors. Beans. England Queen Mary and sister Elizabeth's rival. Faked demonic assault to discredit the Protestant heir. Court exorcism. Foaming. Prophecies of Catholic restoration. Jesuit priests document levitation in candlelight. The demon brands. Elizabeth a witch, sibling jealousy poisons. Deepest leaked Jesuit letters. Reveal coaching by priests for throne grab, the demons. Exile to France when plot crumbles. Vatican. Suppresses to avoid war. The deliverance? A crown clung by holy lies fears ultimate victory. Now, the rituals they couldn't burn. Amorth, Vatican's chief exorcist for 30 years, claimed 60,000 cases, but the royal ones? Locked in papal trials. Pius X's 1950s Lucifer possession. Private Sistine Chapel rite. Diaries leaked reveal foreign guilt. Not demons. The demon fled after confession. Church calls it divine, but shadows say stresses revenge. Emanuela Orlandi, 1983 Vatican schoolgirl vanished. Amorth claimed sex parties with bishops. Crime with sexual motive. Netflix documentary revives it, unsolved. But whispers of exorcism cover up. Greed for silence. Power's price in innocent blood. The core lie, exorcism as weapon. In 1999, Vatican guidelines evaluate for mental illness first, but royals bypassed using demons for purges. Love? Twisted into possession accusations against heirs fear. The church's own, hiding scandals like Pius XII's Hitler long-distance exorcism. Documents reveal it as futile prayer, but whispers call it complicity's curse. These weren't battles with hell. They were thrones stained red, greed for crowns, jealousy in courts, revenge from the grave, the Vatican's greatest exorcism of its own sins. The fallout lingers. Amorth's 2016 death sparked 2025 Vatican training surge, 350 exorcists in Italy alone. Per leaks. But scandals resurface. Diaries show Lucifer as guilt, not devil. Church reels, faith shaken, royal lines cursed. Elizabeth's witch rivals plot echoes in Tudor ghosts. Hampton Court still hears demons on stormy nights. Catherine's poison demon? Her heirs poisoned too. Karma's chalice. Mehmed's harem. Plague? Ottoman fall accelerated by paranoia. In Salem, 1692, royal witch trials, 20 hanged. Vatican blessed possessions. Declassified letters reveal English royals' land grab. The demons innocent women. Curse lives. Salem visitors report screams in graveyards. Unexplained illnesses. Power's revenge. Fear's eternal echo. Yet hope flickers. Modern exorcists like Father Gary Thomas. Vatican-trained stress discernment. Mental health first. Rituals last. Course open to Protestants. Unity against darkness. But the question haunts, when does holy water wash away sin? Or just hide it? These scandals aren't relics, they're warnings. Greed corrupts the sacred. Power summons its own demons. And in the Vatican's vaults, the whispers continue, waiting for the next throne to crack. In the end, exorcisms didn't banish demons. They revealed the ones in human hearts. Greed for power, jealousy in palaces, fear's endless night. The Vatican's greatest secret? Royals were the possessed all along. What royal horror haunts you next? Hit subscribe to Past Shadow, where buried scandals rise. comment "Exorcism Curse" for a shoutout. Because in history's vault, the demons never truly leave.